Hey everyone, welcome to the Headcase Productions. This is the Black Man 11.
Skippy 1567.
And Rapier 169. Here we can obviously see we're playing the new Dead Space 3. We are doing the co-op. This was released about a month ago, but we have had some issues putting up this video. But now we're finally doing it.
Yep.
This is on hard difficulty, by the way, guys.
Hard difficulty. Yeah, so we're following Skippy at the moment and myself. I'm just there laying the door like an idiot. And then there I think
getting back into the game after a long period of
time.
Yeah,
I guess you could say, yeah, from the second to third one.
Yeah.
We were very excited for when this one came up. It was very juice-tastic.
We kind of pulled an all-nighter for this one.
Yes, we did. Yeah, we were all in like one room and we had like 3 TVs going at once. We had like Dead Space, and then like Far Cry. We have something going on in the background.
That was a good game. No, I've never played Dead Space before this, so me looking around behind me every 2 seconds is kind of what you'll see.
There is a meme dedicated to Skippy on our Headcase wall on Facebook that literally says, "I don't always scream, but when I do, I play Dead Space 3.
Yeah, there was a little moment where I screamed like the biggest bitch I am, but you know.
Yeah. While this is going on, we should watch something. See here, see what he's doing here. He's looking behind himself. Alright, so that's like 1. Alright. So, well, 2. He's looks behind himself again. He's pretty jumpy he is, and
I don't do scary. I really don't.
He's a bit of a girl, really. He's the princess of our little organisation.
Oh, wait, 3!
There you go, 3.
Hang on, wait for it.
I'm a completely different player. I like to charge ahead and just 5 and just go straight for it.
That was it.
I did find that the beginning of this was actually really good to bring you back into Dead Space.
Yep.
You know, with the weapons and the
6.
It's a very good game. So you know, good on you, Skip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, this bit here is awesome. It's one of the best cutscene gameplay I've ever seen.
Well, yeah, we put this in here to show the action sequences because they're friggin' amazing.
I found this a lot less mainstream compared to the second one. I thought it was much more redone and more authentic than the
a lot less
Isaac,
mainstream.
Yeah, like Isaac's there.
Hipster
boy. He has to kill stuff. Exactly the same as the first one. Where this one, they've added a lot of stuff to it.
There was a bit of a screw up there with the screen, only because Black Man.
Because it's co-op, yeah. Well, I mean, this isn't Carver, this is some random fucking Marine.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, I love this part where you're rolling around and you get a dodge shrapnel and you get this giant engine thing coming at you.
Yeah, no, that's...
No, it was absolutely fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go, is one of our first group scenes where myself and McBlackman are playing.
Yep.
And you will see...
It's Rapier and McBlackman, and here, I just want to point out that right here he stasises me. See that? See that right there? He just stasis me. And because of it, we died.
Well, I mean, come on, look how many times I shot this thing. I mean, I have the Evangelizer, and I'm getting owned. It didn't matter what I did,
yeah,
I just got raped. Here you'll see, we just did a very, very, very quick tutorial of how the bench works. You can create your own weapons.
I love this thing. This is amazing. I'm so glad they implemented something like this.
It can be very confusing at times, though, if you don't know what the hell you're doing.
When you first get there, I mean, see here we got like Rapier reading some stuff, trying to figure out exactly what we're doing. Later on, we've perfected it now because I've made like a rocket launcher / flamethrower and all this other random crap. And the Evangelizer, which Rapier got with the DLC, is amazing.
One of the best guns definitely required for the game.
Yeah.
If you don't have a shotgun, you're going to have problems.
Yeah, definitely a shotgun and a... Well, yeah, I mean, if you have the Evangelizer, good for you. If you don't, then...
Suck shit.
Build a shotgun.
Try and make something. So yeah,
I mean,
definitely need a shotgun.
we are playing it on hard, so you definitely need something that will create a lot of impact.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, definitely. But, you know, the bench is, amazing.
That rocket launcher really helps you in the end as well.
Oh, yeah, against the bosses. Big time.
Definitely needed. I mean, here we're a little bit of a show-off of what McBlackman decided to make with what we had left.
Yeah, I made this pretty beastie kind of weapon. I mean, it looks amazing, but I ended up trading it away for the rocket launcher / shotgun.
This is the first, one of the first puzzle scenes where you have to get through They implemented this really well with co-op, where one would have to either do the puzzles or break through open the door, while the second one, the co-op player must defend.
Yep.
And I mean, they just keep coming until you finish this, so you have to finish this quickly.
Oh yeah, we died a couple of times trying to do this. I think this is the last and final time where we finally got it right. But
4 times previously you died a lot.
Yeah, I just had to defend like a
Trooper?
a trooper. I don't freaking know. I had to defend like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, frustration levels were high, trust me.
Yeah.
There was a lot of screaming when we made this game, a lot of yelling.
There was.
Oh my god!
Well, I mean, we were in the same room, and
loud.
it was.
You could hear them from the street. I walked out there to take a phone call and I could hear them perfectly.
Oh, we had the TV like right up, and I mean, it was amazing. It was such a good night to play this game.
Is nothing without surround sound.
Yeah.
Surround sound is amazing.
This is one of our.
This is the bloody. This is another door where you go and it malfunctions. This is an optional mission, I think, and you go in and you're trying to find some random guy that keeps talking over the speakers, and you get to a door and he laughs at you, and the door malfunctions, and he blows the vents out, and you got to fight all this random crap, and it's a pretty hard fight, this one, when you got like.
The first couple of times we died a lot.
Yeah.
As you will obviously see.
Yeah, we decided to show us dying.
Yeah. Mind you, this death is probably one of the sweetest deaths you've ever seen in Dead Space.
Good. Very, very original. It was from one of the other Dead Spaces. They did it and they added it back into this. It was fantastic.
Yep. Yeah. We.
I mean, here you'll see my attempt to get into the door so we can get out of there.
But then I got destroyed.
And then we just get munched. And then this is it. This is where I just shreds my helmet off.
It's brutal.
And,
It's like kissing your ex-girlfriend.
I mean, I don't want to know what that would feel like.
What?
I mean, if you want to
just slop into the juices. And here we call this part the fire gauntlet, because obviously there's fire everywhere and you got to run through it. It's kind of like a.
I think it took us nearly an hour to do this the first time because we couldn't figure it out.
Yeah. Oh no, it didn't take us an hour. It took us about half an hour.
Okay, well,
but I mean, it was yeah. We died a couple of times because we didn't realize that you could do things like
heal
yourself through the fire. Yeah. And
we got cooked a lot.
Yeah, we got cooked quite a few times.
I mean, at this time there was again a lot of screaming, a lot of rushing.
Lots of screaming.
And those ones that regenerate all the time.
We were getting chased by 2 regen necromorphs. I mean, they just did not die.
They don't die.
Obviously, but I mean, no matter what you did, shoot their limbs off, they're still crawling. It was driving me absolutely nuts.
Yeah. I think this is when we looked that way and there's like one behind us. We're like, oh my god! And then we finally escaped into the lift and tried to get away.
I mean, at this point, it was high tension and again, it was a lot of fun. It was great that they implemented all this new stuff into Dead Space. Bring you to the edge of your seat just to keep playing, playing.
Now, I like this one so much more than the second one. The second one was amazing, yeah, but this one, just, oh man.
You're not one for campaigns, and he hasn't put the control down since.
Yep. Here we go. We had just Rapier there healing himself through the flames.
I mean, look, 1 shotgun, 2 shotgun.
No, I'm down. Stasis me again. But revive me this time. It's all good.
I mean, I found that they implemented the co-op really well, even with all the cutscenes and everything. With Carver actually in the cutscenes, they did a fantastic job with that.
Yeah, and if you haven't played this game yet, and you don't own it, get it. And get a friend who has it also, and play the co-op optional missions, because they are phenomenal. Carver's story and Carver's little cutscenes and all that crap, it's amazing. It's amazing. And both campaigns are different.
Yeah, you'll find how they implemented it really well.
Yeah, it's incredible, because they both see different things when you go into these co-op missions. There, Carver's seeing like all this random crap, like toy soldiers and shit, and he's having hallucinations, and Isaac's standing there going, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, and Carver's just standing there banging his head against the freaking wall.
It's so good. It's so good.
It was good, and there's a lot of stuff you can unlock as well, a lot of different suits and stuff that they added to it. Again, with the guns and blueprints you can also get as well. I mean, at this point, we were running around, circling here, looking out for those regen necros. It was just insane.
Yeah, and talking about the suits, there are, by the time you finish the campaign, you have so many suits. Yeah. I mean, I honestly don't know which one to choose anymore because there's so many, and it's awesome. Actually, now I go with the original engineering suit because I love it.
You can get that one, and there's there are more DLCs again. More DLCs have the other suits as well.
Yeah, there are 3 suits you can get from DLC. It's like Marauder, and I can't remember their names. But and you get the original engineering suit by obviously finishing the campaign. Just in any mode, co-op, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just as long as you finish the campaign, you get the engineering suit for Isaac.
Yeah,
Carver doesn't get it.
This is another thing they implemented with single player and co-op, where you have to try and get the ship out before it explodes, or pretty much kills you. I mean, you're here fighting weapons grade explosive, and you just get rushed.
Yep. And they've made it so you can't actually advance without your friend being there in co-op. You both have to go to the console and both hold it at the same time. It's
good.
They do that a lot throughout the whole campaign.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fantastic. I mean, here it doesn't look like much, but when you're actually playing, again, co-op, when you play co-op, there are more enemies. They keep rushing you.
Just intense.
Again, I think I don't know if this was our first go or second go.
I think when I edited the video, this was about the third time.
No. This one part first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, because you can't really die then. I mean, if you die at this part, you're stupid.
And all for all those people that died in this part, you're still stupid.
That's kind of mean, Skip.
Yeah.
But I love that little cutscene. You get dragged out into space and you flip around.
This is our fun moments of peace and quiet.
Yes.
Love the space.
And I was floating in space. So I had no idea what we were doing because I wasn't up to this part yet. And so I was just mucking around in space doing flips and shit. I had no idea what was going on. I didn't know where we were. And then every now and again I just kind of floated past as Chris was trying to do his thing.
It was a good moment.
Yeah.
But if you do have a look in the background, you can see all this amazing graphic. It's just
they did the debris and the graveyard field really well.
Oh yeah, the whole thing, the whole game. This game is just—it's amazing. It's amazing. But
yeah, all that's just.
It's fantastic the way they did it. I mean, this is our little troll moment. We had a bit of a long elevator ride here.
Yeah, just to say that we're coming to the end of
our video here, guys. Thanks for taking the time to watch it. Please stay tuned for Far Cry 3, and always wear protection.
Thanks, guys!